important.
Why is it important?
Because he has hospital appointments.
It does. What can you remember? What do we do at those hospital appointments?
We look after Evan.
What does the doctor do? Do they do a special machine?
They use a special machine.
And what does it do? Has a look at his heart, doesn't it, to check it's okay. And what else have you seen on Evan? What's Evan got that you haven't got on his chest?
A scar.
He's got his scar, hasn't he, where the doctor's fixed his heart.
Yeah.
I like chasing it all around the house.
What does she do sometimes? Like when you're chasing her, what happens?
She breathes. She runs out of breath.
So she pants a bit, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Talking about you.
Like a puffin.
And what else happens to her?
When she's in the cold, her lips go blue and her hands go blue.
We like doing football, pool, and watching TV.
Yeah, and she technically said it all. Yeah, that's about. Because other stuff I like to do, like on my own and that, without her.
So Lula's sister was really young at the time, so we everything happened really quickly with Lila, so we were rushed in. Everything was an emergency. My mum took her, and when we could speak to her, we did, and just explained that Lila was very poorly, and she seemed to understand that. But we just kept her routine normal, and we didn't involve her too much in the, how about the operation or anything. But we just explained that's why Mum and Dad couldn't be with her. And she seemed to be fine with that, I suppose because she got to stay with her nan, which, she gets spoiled, so she was very, she didn't really mind too much.
What have you got down here?
A scar.
A scar. And do you know why you've got a scar?
No.
What did the doctors do?
And then put some jelly on me.
When you go and have your scans?
Yeah. Jelly!
And what does the doctor look at when you go for your scans? On the screen.
I don't know.
Did they look at your tummy? No. What do they look at?
My scar.
Well, under your scar into your heart, don't they? Who's your doctor?
Dr. Helen.
Do you like Dr. Helen? Is she nice, isn't she?
Yeah.
So when you come to see Mummy and Isabella in the hospital, when you get on the train,
Sad.
you're sad. What makes you sad?
I don't get to see you every day when you're in hospital.
Oh.
But there's fun times, isn't there, when you go and help when she has her heart scans?
And you help look after her, don't you, when she's in hospital?
Yeah. It don't really affect me much. It's just like contact rugby that I can't play, but I'm not really bothered about playing it. And it's more just sports day that it kind of stops me like doing tug of war, which happened last year, because that was our first time doing it, but they said no, I'm not allowed to do it, so apart from that, it's fine.
Well, it doesn't really affect me, but when he's ill, I get a bit worried because I think that it's something to do with his heart.
I like to do PE, and I'd probably prefer master writing, just. I remember after they'd put the wires in, when they were removing them, I woke up and saw them, which weren't the nicest. But then there was also funny bits, which where there was rock hard pizza, and then also I also enjoyed it when because you got to pick presents out of the tub, which when I was little I used to enjoy doing. And that's all I can really remember because it was quite a while ago.
What do you remember about the hospital?
It had the big blue slide.
Did it? And what else? Did it have toys for you to play with?
Yeah.
Good. It had a big room, didn't it, with toys in?
Yeah.
And you could come and see Lila and then go and play with the toys.
Yeah. With Daddy.
Yeah. Was it nice to see Mummy and Daddy?
Yeah.
What do you you like to do with Lila? What sort of
Play
thing?
with my little stuffings.
Do you? Do you look after her? Yeah? And what else do you do?
We play with toys.
Yeah. Do you read books and stuff with her? Yeah. Practice your reading with Lila. What else do you play?
We play outside.
Oh.
Football.
Yeah.
To play football, and you like football. And what do you like doing in football?
Playing games.
Playing games, and you're good at tackling, aren't you?
Yeah.
You
And
get
which
stuck
football
in,
team do you support?
Stoke.
Like Grandad.
We knew nothing about CHD. I didn't even know what it stood for. As for babies with heart defects, I didn't really think it happened. I thought it happened to older people. Yeah, it wasn't really the grandparents' perspective I was looking at, because Becky was only 20 weeks pregnant. It was my daughter, you know. There she was getting this news that was absolutely devastating, and as much as they tried explaining it to us, it just didn't go in because it wasn't real, you know. And yes, obviously, like everybody thinks, they're going to get it wrong. It's too early to tell. It'll all be wrong, and she'll be born and she'll be perfect. But it was my concern was Becky.
The staff were really nice after like my operation, and one of them kept dancing down the corridor with me, and because I couldn't at first, because I've been in bed so long, I couldn't like walk, so she helped me like when I needed to go like to the toilet or something. She helped me and just waited outside so then I could get back to bed, because obviously I couldn't walk because I hadn't walked for ages. I'd say that to not really worry about it, because a lot of the time when the big operations, usually you're asleep anyway, and they try and pick it where you are. If it's just a small one, they still try and pick it so that you're asleep and you won't really feel much, especially if you like little, like I was. Yeah, so there's not much to worry about.
When he goes to his appointments, sometimes I go, but sometimes I'm at school, but I still do worry about him whilst I'm at school.
I have to have like this funny kind of gel on me, which it's a bit weird because it feels strange as well, and it's all sticky after, but it's fine. And as I've got older, I've been a bit like not wanting to really do it, because obviously as I get older, I'm a bit more bothered about privacy and that, but apart from that, it's fine.
My advice to other parents would be just be there for your children. You don't have to say anything, just be there as the backbone, because they really need it.